Omo, I've not been this kind of happy seeing this man being intimidated today with this army officer. Guys, we need to protect this guy at all costs. This is the type of army man we need in this country. Person wey go stand his ground, no matter you say your money. This guy disgraced FCT minister today. This man, I know said any day you go buy, which is Wike. Na land they go carry bury you. They go carry all the whole land where they Abuja. Very greedy and selfish human. This guy needed to be protected at all costs. Say, Oga, no be me and you go do this. Say, shut up, get out. Say, no problem, sir, but you will not enter. I don't know what is the problem with this man. These people don't even know what is called rule of law. You want to be everywhere at any time. Don't you know that, sir, there are people already in Abuja before you? Since they gave Wike this particular office, he just they intimidate people anyhow. But I'm so happy to see this guy stand to defend himself, defend the office he represents. You're a brave guy. So it's one of the best day for me because I've not seen someone that dealt with this guy. They almost blow this Wike eye self. They almost give him one blow, 7 apples. Because the guy gallant, him no one send anybody. Him no one send. Tinubu, you and this guy, one day una go collect. Wike, this is a warning. Una want carry everything. You want to use your son as next of kin. You want to use him as a, present next of kin. Everything. But as it stands like this now, go and use your tongue and count your teeth before you will learn in a harder way. In fact, you've already learned in hard way because the guy disgraced you.
To be honest, I am not surprised. You know why? Wike did the same thing in 2016. Wike prevented DSS officials from arresting a judge in Rivers State in 2016. Have you all forgotten? Who was Wike then to stop them from doing that? The emperor, the conqueror, the alpha and the omega, right? Now the table has turned and it came too quick for Wike. When you put yourself there, yeah, when you choose not to respect yourself, when you choose not to respect the law will eventually catch up with you. It was even funny to hear Wike talking about impunity. Wike talking about, I am the minister, I am a minister, I am this, I am that. In as much as we are all looking at this thing, everybody, is talking about the officer. The officer was well composed. That is the kind of people we want. In the face of trouble, in the face of trial, they remain calm. But I'm not here to talk about the officer. That will come later. I am talking about Wike. Whatsoever you sow, you shall reap. It's good. Wike, you're not exceptional. You talking about them standing against the law. You are not exceptional. Don't you ever think that Nigeria will forget all the things you did with your power when you were Rivers State governor? We no go forget. And you will visit your karma every day. Your karma will come to you. Very hot like akara.
I wonder why people holding offices in Nigeria feel they are God. You guys behave as if you are Alpha and Omega. There are some things you do with your brain. There are some things you do without letting the whole world know that you have power. A powerful man is not that man that want to fight always. A powerful man is that man that know how to act at the right time. You're so Wike, you went to a place when they have already told the security agencies that are there that they shouldn't allow anybody to encroach in the property. When you get there, you ask a question. They tell you that, sir, no, you cannot come in. No. You already know the next person to call, to put on call without creating a scene. But you went there, you start behaving like a child. You're so Wike. What your children cannot do, you were doing it. It's a very big shame to you people in government position, because you guys feel that you are Alpha and Omega. Is anything you say that is final? You are acting as if you are God. You're so Wike. Before you go to talk like person will swallow 15 years frog. What is your problem? Must you let the whole world know that you don't know what you are doing as a minister? It's not every property you can encroach in. It's not every property you can demolish. It's not every property that you have the power to go into in Abuja. The minister of FCT, does it make you the god of FCT? What is your problem, Epa? What did they worry you? At this your age, you should be resting and then teaching your children what to do if they become something in Nigeria. You are here shouting, dragging our future with us. They insult soldier, they insult police, insult everybody in the country. You people should do things with your brain.
So armed forces fit stand against minister like this for this Nigeria. So because I just surprised to see say this soldier man they speak directly to Wike FCT minister for Abuja today, like they look at me in the eyes, they challenge and say, sir, you cannot enter into this property. Anyway, shall go to information and the so Wike they always they do for Abuja. Oh, say that he title so of minister of FCT. They say they collect land up and down. If they use the power, say they oppress people, blah 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 blah. Now so he want to enter this land, so then everybody know say Wike na jagaban. Like na man when like say he's strong. When I say yes, na yes, no, na no. As he want enter this particular land, so then so this particular soldier can stand up to him. If they insult the soldier they tell him back, say, sir, you cannot, sir, you cannot. Even the bodyguard, they call him, let's say some police they with her, even they try one to the soldiers. So soldiers, now they listen to information like this. So nobody's above the law. So nothing stand, nothing face all these ministers. Because I'm so surprised, like to see say somebody stand up to Wike. More now only am if you run this kind thing. The man stood up to him. Who you be, sir? Now commands be this. So you know they enter. Now so Wike take turn back in shame. Oh, and shambles. What do you think about this? Drop.
Wike don't pass person. Who don't meet person with senior ram. I love this soldier.
The man took the Arab, who not Arab going to take and they be to carry land.
The guy,
Will you stop that? Shut up, your man, put us. Will you get that?
Wike,
I want to show you about
bully, don't meet
Will you
bully.
keep quiet? You can take food.
Soldier we suppose this, Sabisa the airport fight.
I'm not
Yeah,
a fool.
who are you?
I am not a fool, sir.
After the time I
Wike, you think say that everybody in the future?
which order? You see what you love here.
Sir, you can't come here.
Why you not beat him, soldier? Why they don't beat him?
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We are acting on order.
Go and develop the other see you. We are going to get out.
If you think Nigeria is not a country of peculiar or particular concern, that means you yourself, you are a person of particular concern. Look at our country. Soldier we supposed to protect people when they buy our people. They fight for land. Minister we supposed to get brain. They don't reset in brain. I love my country.
FCT Minister Wike boys don't go chook and enter another tortoise bomb as they won't go collect another active army major general's land. Somebody shout power, hallelujah, somebody. So the demolition minister Wike. So the FCT Minister Wike boys won't go collect land where they don't know say na active army major general's land. The major general don't already go plant some armies for the land. As in don't hear say Oga Wike boys they come. As the FCT Minister Wike boys come, now the armies keep them for prayers, deliverance and salvations. Now the army tell one of the boys make you call Oga Wike, make Oga Wike come. Now Oga Wike show like James Bond to begin the para. Now the army to look at my boat to eyeball the para for them back. Oga Wike tell the army make the army keep short, and the army tell Oga Wike say no go keep short. Oga Wike still tell the army say the army na fool, and the army still tell Oga Wike say no be fool. Last now the army is now they escort Oga Wike come out for the land. Somebody shout power, hallelujah.
My country people, I know say many of una don't see this video between minister for FCT and the military officer. Some people say this one no as professional or this or that and all. I don't know what una think about the incident will happen, but as for me, you see the military officer in this video, he must be protected at all costs. Yes. Because he is our gallant officer and he's a man of integrity. We must protect the dignity of our armed forces. In fact, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Waidi Shuaibu, and even Chief of Naval Staff, yes, Vice Admiral Idi Abbas, we beg you, sirs, You must protect this our dear officer. Nothing must be had to happen to him. He must be given all the support as a gallant officer because he stood professional even in the face of unprecedented provocation. Yes, he is a man of integrity. It does not matter whatever was the cause of the altercation, whether they carry out legal or illegal order. The Minister for FCT has no right to address a military officer in that kind of reckless and derogatory manner. No, we reject it. No, Honorable Minister. Because when you build a system of impunity and recklessness, this is the result. When madness jam impunity, now the thing we will go see so clash of the titans. Shena only minister for FCT de Tinubu cabinet. Is minister for FCT the only minister in Tinubu's cabinet? Where be say since they make one person minister, the full country cannot drink water and drop cup. It is like saying now one emperor. In fact, Abuja never see minister before. Even independence, you go see billboard congratulating Minister for FCT on independence of country. It be like Nigeria get two presidents, one president for Nigeria and one president of FCT. Convoy in a power by go day the front. Everything you are a fool. No, Honorable Minister, no, you cannot address our military officers like that. These are the people where they fight war, protecting our national interest and territorial integrity. You cannot address him like that. Whether you agree, say the other way carry out there is legal or illegal, you cannot resort to self-help or political banditry. There is a channel where you fit carry out his report. You can write a petition to his superior or you can go to court. Shebi una like court. Now una go always tell us to go to court. Now una they take care of judiciary. You can go to court. You should not resort to motopark politics. No. You cannot be telling the military officer say he's not a fool and he's not a fool. You cannot tell him to shut up. If you have any grievance with what he's doing there, take it up with his superior. Every leader must be able to show character and restraint even in the face of provocation. You cannot resort to this kind of gutter language. No. Since when they make one person minister, issues of land for Abuja don't turn another thing. Now this, now that. When they say they allocate land to children, they say, so, you cannot, I say you can, when I was in school, no, Honorable Minister, no. Now so they think they pain. They say where they think they pain on so as they pain them, The way where they say the thing where we do was the time where they bring up Biakpo results for 2023 election. Now so Nigerians feel this impunity is big enough to go round. The way where they think they go, it go touch everybody, one person at a time. Because we have decided to build a system of impunity and rascality. We must make better of our lives. Look at the show of shame. Security agents where they attached to minister, struggling and pushing with military persons, and most of them were armed. What if anything be happen? A shame of a nation. Shame on you, Nigerian leaders. Ori buruku leshe. So no matter the provocation, leaders in the country, public office holders cannot show decorum, cannot show character, cannot show composure. In fact, military officer is even showing more restraint and professionalism in the face of provocation. Because the way where they think they go, now slap being remain to land for one person eye. But it kukuma good. If to say na civilian do am, by now DSS or don't land them, you know go even they see well, Lord, they go tear gas you, they carry you go throw for slaughter, they will charge you for treason, they will charge you for this. Power past power, but nothing past God. Make una see am now. Resolve this one. We take God beg you, our military officers, you must pamper them, you must pet them. They have dignity. That uniform carries a lot of pride. You cannot insult men of our armed forces. If you disagree with whatever they are doing, that they protect house of former chief of naval staff or whatever, there is a channel to register your grievances. Learn to follow due process. Honorable Minister, follow due process. You cannot be constituted authority. You cannot be the rule of law. Follow laws and procedures. That is the way a country should go. Not to turn an entire country to behave like a zoo. Even zoo, animals go in a certain manner. This one is a lawless zoo. We cannot continue like this. Nigeria, we must build a system that they respect law and order and not allow recklessness in public office. May God help Nigeria. I thank God beg on Nigerian armed forces, protect our dear military officer because he can even become chief of defense staff. He spoke on behalf of all well-meaning Nigerians. He said he's not a fool and he's not a fool. They say make he shut up. He said no go shut up. If all Nigerians fit get the courage to speak truth to public office holders when they know say the thing where they do they wrong, they will have a second thought. Now because everybody they do like zombie, now make una they think say una be God. You are not God. Follow due process. My name is Peter for our armed forces. Yeah.